Respawn has finally taken action on something we've been hearing rumors about for absolutely ages now, and that is straight up removing the dropship from the game. So, how are they going about this? Well, in a very interesting way. If you're not aware, a few months ago, Respawn did do an Ask Me Anything, and a few people were complaining about the dropship being kind of unbalanced, especially in competitive games, because some players can be on the ground 30 or 40 seconds before others, and Respawn developers said they're definitely aware of this and are trying to find new ways at dropping people into the game and their drop sequences. And it seems now that they've found this method and are testing it, and it could be implemented in the future. But I must warn you, anything past this point is only in the testing phase. It may never come. Be warned. But anyway, let's take a look. The new drop sequence settings Respawn are testing were added to the game in the Shadow Society event and are available to anybody who has a custom game code. The settings you have a spawn selection with jump master, spawn selection with enemy pings, and spawn selection in air. And in these modes, you either start out in a goblin dropship, or you just raw dog it and get chucked straight into the air into a skydive. It's kind of jarring. And every single time you start over a predetermined point of interest, which is a very interesting change. And also you go straight into the skydive from the mini dropship, which I guess gives every single person on the map the opportunity to land at the exact same time. Also, if it has the enemy ping setting enabled, it will ping where enemies land, so you know if there's an enemy at the point of interest next to you, or all the way across the map. Now, I'm sure a load of you just became absolutely infuriated by this and were like, I just want the normal dropship, and you're probably going to have the normal dropship for the rest of the time you play Apex. I think this is mainly being introduced for pro games, so pros don't have to fight over certain points of interest. Because if you don't know, there's a big culture in pro games where people contest for a certain area, and it usually leads to some pretty funny drama, but I guess EA doesn't officially want that drama attached to their esport. Plus, it just makes the game way more fair, and if you've seen this video, it totally prevents these situations from happening. It's definitely going to make ALGS more structured and take away the RNG, which is a big thing Respawn want to do within reason, I guess. Take RNG away from the Battle Royale format, which it brings a lot of. But what do you think of this system being introduced to pro games and tournaments? And subscribe if you like dropping from dropships.